I have Crimsonflame, celebrating the year of the dragon. It is a Transformers dragon, one that is not Megatron. No. This is a special edition one. I just got it recently, and it's a pretty cool Transformer. Changes into a Chinese-style dragon, and apparently also comes with a stand. Well, I'm gonna break this out of the box, take a look at it, go through it bit by bit, and see if you might want another dragon in your collection. Be right back. All right, so let's free this guy from his cardboard prison. You can see the figure there on the cardboard. Amazingly, I wasn't expecting this. It comes with a shitty piece of paper. I was expecting instructions. He has some kind of tri-barrel gun. In addition, it does not say if he's an Autobot or a Decepticon. He could just be neutral, a Cybertronian. But he's got Autobot paper underneath, so that's kind of suspicious. Let's see what is hidden inside the paper. We have a base. And that a thing. And something that goes on the base, it looks like. And that a thing. Could be a shield. And that's pretty much it. All right, let's snip him off this cardboard prison. There he is. Now, I don't think he's quite ready for prime time because I think there's a few things that need to be attached. So let's get this crap off my table and check the instructions. So first off, once you take him out of the box, you have a dragon head. It's a dragon head. And apparently you put it on the back of his foot. So he's got a little ball joint here, and if you can get it to cooperate, you can get the dragon head on the back of his leg, like so. And apparently you're supposed to fold his dragon arms behind him like that. Now he has a number of accessories, as you can see. He has the shield, which can go right there on his arm. I feel like I'm building a Lego set. I had to go back to the paper because it shows this little glass effect thingy, and I'm like, where the hell is that? And now I know. So apparently you can take this, use that as a weapon, but then you can take this and attach it to the end. So that's our club. Then you can take this piece and attach it to the other end. And then you can take this bit of fire blast effect and you can attach it here. So you got this, holy shit, it's a really big firework. You have this really big weapon and you can put him on the stand too for extra stability. So there he is from all his angles. Crimsonflame. It is also possible to set that up as like an arm cannon apparently, and put this extra piece on the back of the stand. All right, kind of neat. Now before we get into his alt mode, let's take a look at some posability. So there he is in all his robot form glory. He does apparently have a small amount of ankle rocker tilt, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Now, can he do a full Jean-Claude Van Damme? Kinda, yeah, it looks like. Though I just popped off his leg. Get back on there. So mostly, his legs, since they're on ball joints, can't go straight across. So you end up with something like that. So close, but pretty good posability. And of course, he can kick forward, he can kick back. I'm gonna remove these weapons just to give you guys a clearer view. Bad enough my finger's in there, and then you got weapons too. So forward kick, back kick, side kick. I'm sure it's part of the transformation, but this part lifts away. It's not supposed to come unlocked, but it does. I am not sure about the quality standards of this guy. Now that I've locked it together, it seems okay, but manhandling it like this might not be what they had in mind. He can kick back, he can kick to the side. He's got knees and a very sharp little spike there. The lower legs can swivel all the way around. So pretty good posability with the legs. I'm gonna say right now, no twisting at the waist. Just seeing how this joint is in here, that's pretty much telling me it's not. I can see there's his tail and there's his head. So I have some ideas of how we're gonna do this. No real ab crunch. Arms can go all the way around, can go off to the side. He's got these nice shoulder pads. Armor, can bend at the elbow very well, almost scratch his nose. And he does have a swivel on his arm, can swivel all the way around. It's not a ball joint, it's an actual built-in swivel. So that's pretty nice. The head, all the way around it goes. Now his head kind of looks like he's wearing a helmet, kind of like an old war helmet from maybe medieval China, medieval Asia. Not a history buff, but that's kind of cool and probably means a lot more to some people than it does to me, but I think it's cool. So a good amount of posability. Bending his knees though can like push out his tail, so you want to be careful of that. Now, he's not a huge bot. I've seen bigger. He is about 5 inches in height, so not the most huge bot, but fits in with most deluxe size bots. Now, this foot, I kind of slid it back, unfortunately. The feet can kind of go back, so you want to be careful of that. And the feet swivel around too, by the way, which is kind of neat. I don't know how handy that might be. Could be good for some posing, but overall a pretty cool looking guy. Looks a little more Beast Wars-ish than, you know, Gen 1 or War for Cybertron. Well, depending on what series. But all right, I like him. Let's give him one more spin on the Turnstile of Doom. And let's check out his Beast Mode. So there is Crimsonflame in his Dragon Mode. And I have to say, it's okay. I mean, it's neat that they made a dragon of this kind out of a robot, but this back plate that kind of covers up a multitude of sins can pop off very easily. It's not very posable in this mode. I was hoping for a bit more, and if you move things around too much, things pop off. So yeah, I'm not 100% thrilled with him. It is neat that you can take the blast effect and pop it in his mouth. So he is breathing fire, but he's not the best looking dragon. I hate to say it. Still, it's a neat, rare piece. Neither Autobot nor Decepticon, and it's kind of cool, but I've seen better dragons. Yes, I have. And I will rule. The Predacons and the Beast Wars are over. So yeah, he's kind of cool. I'm pretty sure I have him transformed the correct way. It's kind of hard to tell from the diagrams in here. And I think I might be able to make his legs look a little bit better if I go by the box instead of the instructions. There, his back legs now look a little bit better. Though you can kind of see his hands right there in his legs. I mean, some posability, and supposedly you can stick him on the stand, so he looks a little bit better on the stand. Yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, I'm kind of glad I have him because he's definitely different. But there you have him, Crimsonflame. I mean, if you're a completist like me, might be nice to get if you like dragons that much. Get him. I don't think he's a necessary part of anyone's collection, but he'll probably go on a special shelf all by himself because I don't think the other Transformers want to hang out with him all that much. But it's cool, a Year of the Dragon Transformer. And if you do want to get one, the seller I bought him from apparently is out of stock. So you might not be able to get him from AliExpress right now, but I'll put some links to eBay. I'm sure you can find him on there. He cost me about $55 with the shipping and the tax and all that. I don't know that he's quite worth $55, but again, it's something that's not exactly normal, and I like not normal. Shut up, Logan. But even if he's not the perfect dragon, at least you can see how that popped off. At least now you know what you're getting into if you get one, so you're a little bit more well-informed. And that's part of why I do this. I also do it for the fun, and I really hope you're having as much fun watching these videos as I have making them, even if I'm not always thrilled with the result. But like I said, he's not bad, and maybe he'll grow on me. But while you are debating whether or not you want to get this guy, you can check out this video over here, which is actually a bunch of beasts that are a little more together. It's my 5 favorite Beast Wars Maximals. Maximize! And we will see you next time, hopefully before the end of Year of the Dragon. As always, have fun and good hunting.